eternal life. There are some promises which God promises us in our eternal life. But this promises, they come from some verses. Like for one, we shall tackle only 7 of them. One of them come from the book of Psalms 121 verse 8 to 7, which is say God will protect us. When you read that book, it say that God will protect you in everything that you are doing. God will protect you. The other one, which also the other promise, the second promise which God promised human being in eternal life is it come in the book of First John 5:14, which says God always hear your voices. When you pray, when you come from any places and you gather yourself in a prayer, God shall hear your promises. The third one come from the book of John 14:27. John 14. When you read the book of John 14:27, it say God will grant you a peace in any obstacles, that you are passing, in any difficulty that you are passing. God shall grant you a peace. Just continue praying. God shall grant you a peace. Let us go to the fourth one. The fourth one says God will wipe away everything. God will wipe away every tear. God will wipe away every tear. When you read the book of Revelation 21 verse 4, when you read Revelation 21 verse 4, says God will wipe away your tears. In every tears that you have shed, maybe you don't have a child, maybe you don't have money, maybe you don't have many things, but you have cried for God. God shall wipe away your tears. Let us go to the fifth one. The fifth one says that God is always with us. God is always with us. Even if you are passing in difficulty, when you read the book of Matthew 28:20, says that God will always be with us. So in any difficulties, even if we are passing in some challenges, if you are in trouble, if you don't you say that you are in a difficulty, or you are in an accident, you are in a hospital, God will always be with you, or will not leave you alone. Just pray and keep on praying. The sixth one says that God will never forsake you. God will never forsake you. That which is come in the book of Deuteronomy 31:6. When you read in the book of Deuteronomy 31:6, it says that God will never forsake you. The last one, which also is it's come in the book of Hebrews 13:5. In the book of Hebrews 13:5, which is God will never leave you in any difficulties, in any challenges. God will never leave us, which is also written in the book of Jeremiah 31 verse 1. 31 verse 1 going onwards, that say that I will be with the doors of Israel's. So we are the Israels which has remained in this environment. The Bible says that God will not leave us. So when we are passing in difficulties, when we are passing in many things, when we are passing in challenges, maybe our students or our kids has been sent away from school, maybe we lack money, maybe we don't have a room or a house at home, maybe we lack many things at home. Please let us continue. Let us have faith that God will always will be with us. God will not leave us.